What is up, my cool cats and kittens? GTA 3 fucking sucks.
I said, mommy, don't you hear my game? I'm trying to get you to try me, so you can play my game. Boom, la 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 la. Boom, la 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 la. Boom, la 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 la. Boom, la 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 la.
Well, given the fact this game was released back in 2001, GTA 3 is such an outdated mess, it's just a chore to go back and play it because of how broken it is. Well, you may be thinking, what do you mean? I remember having fun with this game as a kid. Okay, yeah, sure, at the time when it came out, it was definitely groundbreaking, and it paved the way for the modern open world genre. Once GTA 3 came out and people saw the success of it, it seemed like every game tried to be like GTA 3. Some successful, others not so successful.
And we gon' give this all that we got. Blow the spot, keep rising.
The story is just side content that you only play through till you unlock the other islands, Staten Island, which is totally not Manhattan, and Shoreside Vale. Although there are other ways to go to the islands without even playing the story, you can literally do this through glitches, so the missions are practically meaningless. The story in this game really doesn't matter. I could care less, and most likely you don't care either, so I'm not going to bother to explain the story. In fact, I don't even know what the story is about, because in reality you're not playing GTA 3 for the story, you're just there to kill and fuck hookers. The story is extremely basic but somehow very confusing and leaves you with a lot of unanswered questions. But let's say you want to go to torturous hell and play the story, then I hate to break it to you, but you're not going to have a good time. You always have anxiety on when enemies will attack, because a lot of the time enemies are put in places where you don't even know where the hell they're at. And Claude can die very, very easily. It's very easy to die. And once you die and fail a mission, you'll have to start the whole mission again. There is no checkpoint or autosave system in the original games. You just have to go through the pain all over again. Yeah. Another thing is, if you progress enough through the story, gangs will start to turn on you, so it practically makes it almost impossible to finish some missions since you always have gang members shoot you till you die. Taxi, police, and ambulance missions are gonna be flat out impossible to complete when this happens. And did I mention enemies have perfect aiming while you can't aim for shit? Making gunfights more frustrating than being fun. There's always that one group of enemies with assault rifles that will kill you in like 3 seconds. And the sniping mission, that's just more shit to put in the pile of shit that's already there. Sniping fucking sucks, shooting fucking sucks, there's legit no aiming system, so you don't even know when you're hitting enemies. But other than that, most missions are pretty simple and kinda linear. They usually just consist of drive here or kill someone. While there is some variety, don't expect there to be much because most missions are just point A to point B. But just to point this out, GTA 3 only had one trailing mission, while most open world games today seem to have like a million different trailing missions. Fucking Assassin's Creed. Now gameplay wise, if the only thing you're doing is shooting and exploding shit, then the game can be fun, but driving is kind of a different story. Your car will flip over easily, and once it's flipped over, your car turns into a ticking time bomb. And there's no way to tip it over, unlike in other GTA games. So you either bail out quickly enough before the car explodes, or face a miserable death. And the driving feels more arcadey than anything, so for some people that may be good, but for others that may be bad. But with the arcadey driving, it's even more frustrating when you're doing some stupid ass mission that requires you to have some really fast car, but you can't hit anything, not even in the slightest, or you have to go in the paid spread. And oh yeah, NPCs constantly reference YMCA.
There's no need to feel bad.
I have no idea why, but it's there. And you can't swim in this game, but that's not here. With the definitive edition coming out a while ago, did they fix the major problems with GTA 3 that it had before? Did they improve the shooting, the cop AI, the driving? No they didn't. GTA 3 is alright, I guess.